Hey everybody, this is my first Facebook Live. This is Blake Williams, along with my wife Angela. We own Super Inspector. And I thought I'd pop on here and talk to everybody a little bit about how we are dealing with the coronavirus panic or epidemic, however you want to characterize it. But I wanted to let you know that Super Inspector, being one of the largest inspection companies in the Metroplex, we are uniquely qualified to help with this type of crisis. And some of the things that we're going to be doing to keep everybody safe that we deal with in our usual business. First of all, we are open for business. We are doing inspections. We've booked several inspections today, and we have a full schedule for the week. Now, we do expect that there will be a drop-off at some point, but right now we are getting orders in, and we're happy to say that our inspectors are working. So our main focus right now is to keep everybody safe. First of all, we want the homeowners to be safe. We want our inspectors to be safe. We want our clients to be safe, and we want the real estate agents to be safe. So we're taking precautions to those ends. So we are asking the listing agents, please let us know if there's anybody in the house that has shown signs of symptoms. And we are going to be calling our listing agents and buyer's agents that have that we've worked with over the last 2 weeks to see if they know of anybody who's had any symptoms since the inspection. If they have, then we're going to advise our inspectors that they need to be tested. Hopefully that's not the case, but we do want to take that precaution. Also then, when we're booking an inspection, if there are any listing agents that know of any people in the house that's going to be purchased that have shown signs of symptoms, then we want to either not do the inspection or make sure that surfaces are disinfected before we do the inspection. We're giving our inspectors all the tools and equipment that they need to disinfect surfaces, disinfect the handles of appliances and doorknobs and light switches that they touch during the inspection, and to put down a protective sheet either on the floor or on a countertop where they place their tools and laptops. Also, they'll be wearing gloves. They may be wearing masks. We're having a hard time finding those now, but we are putting personal protective equipment in place now. Our inspectors are gathering that material. It's getting hard to find, but we are working on that, and they are deploying that as the materials become available. Also, then when they leave, they will disinfect everything, and we're asking our clients, letting them know that they have the option of not coming to the inspection. Our normal routine is for them to come, but if they would rather do a video presentation of the report, we can do that. We're having some camera issue here. Or if they would like to meet up on FaceTime or phone call or Zoom, we can do those things as well. If they want to come to the inspection, that's fine. Just we ask that you avoid contact with flat surfaces and things like that, or disinfect. Wash your hands while you're on the property as you enter and before you leave, and also maintain a safe distance between yourself and other people. So that recommended distance is 3 feet. So we feel like in this way we can minimize the risk of any contamination and keep everybody healthy and happy, as well as keep the process moving for our clients who are purchasing their dream homes. We're also pivoting towards some services that might be in demand during this time. So if you have any houses that you feel like that are going to be listed or being moved into by any of your clients that need to be disinfected, we have purchased equipment that will disinfect the air in the house as well as disinfect surfaces. So we can do that for you. We don't have the equipment here yet. It should be arriving here within the next few days. So we'll be deploying that equipment as soon as we can, and we'll be sending out emails and messages to let everybody know that we have that service available. So these are ultraviolet light systems that turn over the air in the house and disinfect it as it goes through the UV filter. Also, we are working with some fogging equipment that puts out a mist or a fog of disinfectant, so it covers all the surfaces, gets into all the nooks and crannies of the house, and it does so safely. This can also be used in air ducts and things like that as well. So we will have that equipment available, and our inspectors will be able to use it. Now, I know some of you real estate agents may be worried about your business, as we are. And so that's why we're making plans to pivot to other services. Some of the things that you need to consider in your business is what systems or what processes that you normally have are going to be affected. You may have people who are interested in buying a house but don't want to actually enter the house until the people have moved out and the house has been disinfected. So you need to think about what processes you need to change or implement as a result of that. And as you make these changes, then who do you need to notify, and what specific actions need to be taken in order of priority. So think about, as a result of everybody's heightened awareness towards transference of bacteria or viruses, that there might need to be some different actions taken, and you need to put those in priority and then try to implement those. And then how will your business change in the future? And a lot of these will be permanent changes. They may be subtle, but just think about, 15 years ago we didn't see a lot of hand sanitizer around. Now it's everywhere, and that will likely continue. And I think most of that came about from the result of some of the other virus scares, such as the swine flu, the bird flu, and SARS and things like that. This is when we really started seeing the hand sanitizer stations set up. And so it may be that, from here on out, people don't shake hands like they used to, or they maintain 3 feet of space between each other more readily. To me, that's a little bit sad if that's what happens, but if that's what needs to happen, then it is what it is. But just rest assured, here at Super Inspector, we are trying to keep everybody's best interest at heart, keep the process moving, keep our people working, and keep the clients happy. So thank you for tuning in to us, and as always, if you ever have any questions, you can call Super Inspector and we'll be happy to talk with you. Thanks.